Aries, and welcome to your August 24th through to the 30th weekly reading. So this is a general reading, and as a general reading, the messages will not resonate for everyone, so be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well, and take what fits and leave what doesn't. So Aries, I'm going to be doing I'm going to pull some cards for your past energy, your current energy for this week, and your future energy, and then I'm going to pull a card for the overall energy for the week for you, and I'm going to pull a bunch of clarifiers, and I'm going to wrap up the reading with two Archangel Power Tarot cards. If you enjoy these readings, just get a kick out of them, find them fun to watch, make sure that you are giving them a thumbs up and a like, and because that's something that, you know, it helps the videos to get out more on YouTube, and it also lets me know that you are enjoying the readings and to continue doing them this way and in this format. So, Aries, so this is going to be your past energy here. So we start out with the Four of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Current energy is Temperance, Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. And your future energy, near future, is the Hanged Man, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Sagittarius, one of your sister signs, also had this in this near future energy. Your overall energy for the week is the Six of Cups. Nice. So some nostalgia going on here. So Aries, Six of Cups, your overall energy for the week is the Six of Cups, which is about nostalgia. It can also represent, there could be someone from the past or people from the past, or whether or not that's friends, family, even an old flame, people that you knew in grade school that are coming in, that you're hearing from this week, whether or not you actually see them or that you hear from them, or you could even be thinking about them a lot this week. So you do have that kind of an energy here with the Six of Cups. But your past energy, we have the Four of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So it looks like that you're perhaps even craving stability in some area of your life with this Four of Pentacles. You may even had to have been careful with your spending habits as well, and just watching your resources here. But I do feel like something unexpected kind of came in for you, and it was something that resonated emotionally with you. So because you have this Four of Cups, and this Cups is floating in here, this is, you know, you're focusing on these Cups, there's that feeling of unfulfillment, but then the surprise gift comes in for that potential for emotional fulfillment with this Four of Cups energy. So and it catches you off guard, a little unexpected. Now that emotional fulfillment, it can represent relationships, but it can also just be something that is enjoyable for you, that suddenly makes you feel happy again and excited about something again. And with this Page of Wands, this can is a messenger or information that comes in that relates to something that lets you tap into your creativity, or kind of ignites those fires of passion again and inspiration. So something that you're excited about, that kind of gives you that kind of, again, ignites that creative fire and lets you tap into your creative side, Aries. Now, in your current week, you have Temperance, you have the Ten of Cups, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Ten of Cups represents you feeling content, feeling like you're supported and loved, and you're surrounded by people that support you and love you, and that you have your basic needs are being met, and it's a very nice feeling here. But you are working hard for it. You have the Eight of Pentacles. This is the Worker Bee card. This is you working hard, mastering your craft, but really enjoying what you're doing. So I feel like whatever message came to you or information came to you, and this could even be in a thought or your own idea as well, and this surprise or unexpected thing that came in, I feel like for some of you this will relate to what it is that you do, so your job, but it could even be a little side project, a hobby, because this is really about mastering your skills and enjoying it. So I see a lot of enjoyment here, but the one thing here as well, Aries, is you have You have Temperance, and Temperance represents balance and harmony. So there's a lot of balance and harmony going on in your life, but it's also because you have that self-control, you have patience, and so if you're seeking stability in your life, seeking some kind of stability, I see it coming here, and you're seeing it in this week. But it's also because you have that ability to be patient, be practical, be reliable, and put in the work that needs to be done to create that for yourself, Aries. In the near future, you have the Hanged Man, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups represents many choices. So whatever it is that you're doing here in this week, I feel like it's leading to all of these choices, that doors are going to be opening for you, Aries. You have the Hanging Man here, and I believe that in this week, you're going to start, you're doing something that is kind of, I feel like it's opening, either opening doors or opening your eyes, expanding something for you here. And from that expansion, you have this Hanged Man, the Hanged Man, which gives you a new perspective, gives you newfound wisdom. And from that, these opportunities or these choices come in, these many choices. And with this Two of Wands here, you are going to have to make a decision. You are going to have to make a choice. So whether or not that relates to relationships, relationships can be romantic, but they can also be platonic relationships. This can represent colleagues, co-workers. It can represent family members or even really close friends for relationships. But I feel like you are, you will have a choice to make related to all of these options that come in for you and some kind of direction to go in, Aries. Let's pull some clarifiers and see what we can get with all of these cards. I'm going to do the clarifiers in the order that I originally read the cards for you. So with the Six of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Hermit, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like you're going to be receiving communication from someone from the past. Again, whether or not it could be a family member, could be someone, you know, that you were in a relationship with in the past, could even be previous co-workers and colleagues or a previous boss. And you're going to be receiving messages from them, messages that provide an opportunity for stability. So it could be a relationship kind of thing, but I'm feeling like it's more for something that you're doing. Pentacles energy is earth energy. It's usually your physical assets, tangible assets, things you can touch, hold, feel. So new job, think new job, raise, money news, that kind of thing. Some kind of an activity that gives you stability in your life though. And you're going to be, it's going to really, I feel like it has the opportunity for a lifestyle change for you. And you can kind of see this, like there's a lot of abundance here in this current week. And again, with these options or these opportunities that are all around you, you just need to make a choice. But it can represent a lifestyle change for you, whatever these messages are. It's going to get you moving in a bit of a new direction. And you're going to be doing a little bit of soul searching as well, Aries, and using that as your guide, going within and seeking your own personal truth and illumination in order to make the decision and the choices and whatever these choices are down here. Now with this Four of Cups, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Eight of Wands. So this again is a past energy, and I feel like part of this apathy with these clarifiers here, I feel like somebody wronged you in some way. So whether or not they were gossiping around you, or you felt like someone betrayed you or let you down even. I mean, it can be something grand, it can be something small scale, but you were disappointed in someone in some way with the Seven of Swords here. And I feel like that's where this apathy came from. But you also received a lot of information. So I feel like people around you kind of had your back and let you know that this person was doing these things with this Eight of Wands, which allowed you to take swift action. And by taking those action, you actually created an opportunity for yourself. And you know, this Pentacles can represent a new job, a promotion, investment income, new income, source of income coming in. So the messages could even have been related to something along that line, and it opened doors for you. So for some of you, this could even have been a coworker that you weren't getting along with, or someone that you thought was your friend at work and they really weren't, and they were kind of backstabbing you a little bit. And when you found out that was an emotional wound for you, but it also has led to an opportunity, because you weren't playing. I feel like you weren't playing the game here, and that this experience has led to an opportunity that people kind of had your back, and let bosses or other people know what the real situation was, and that this person was being deceitful around you, and that your upstanding behavior has led to these opportunities that came in for you here, Aries. And with this Page of Wands, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Six of Swords, and you have the Empress here. So by following your passion, by using that and tapping into your creative side, it's very fertile. Your creativity right now, or had a very fertile component to it, that opportunity for creation and provide abundance, and for you to be recognized for that. You have the King of Pentacles. This is you being very solid and practical and investing wisely. So whatever you're passionate about and whatever you're trying to do, again, whether or not this is in a relationship area or money, career, finance for you, you're approaching it in a very practical, no nonsense kind of way. And this is allowing you to transition into something that's bigger and better for you with the Six of Swords here. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by Six of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Three of Swords. So yeah, I feel like there was some kind of loss, heartbreak here. So heartbreak can represent from relationships, and doesn't have to be romantic relationships. Can even be, again, colleagues, co-workers. It can be close friends, family members. But it's really, Three of Swords is that heartbreak that you get when you've invested a lot of your energy and time and focus into something, and then it doesn't turn out. It falls apart. So that's going to resonate differently for everyone. But you had this heartbreak here, and I feel like it's linked to that Seven of Swords and that individual for many of you. And that has really triggered this seeking of stability. But you also have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is a card of reciprocity. You give and you receive back. And I really feel like this was what goes around comes around here. And that I feel like if some of you were dealing with someone that didn't have your best intentions at heart, and they betrayed you in some kind of way, I feel like they're getting their just desserts, and that you and your upstanding behavior, Aries, has paid off, and people have recognized that and are recognizing that person for who they are and you for who you are, and it's benefiting you. What goes around comes around. And I feel like you really the Moon can be about trusting your intuition, but it can also be about secrets and mystery, and I really feel like there were secrets around you, and that's what's come out. For others of you, you could have been letting your intuition guide you through this situation. So with Temperance, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the King of Cups. So with Temperance, taking that balanced approach, and self-control and moderation and being patient, you have the King of Cups here. This is also about you being very tolerant and open to your emotions, and allowing your emotions to guide you here and how you move forward in your directions. You also have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So by taking this patient approach, by this balanced approach, and not doing anything extreme, and I feel like it's emotionally extreme, like making sure that your emotions are in check with this King of Cups. Cups is emotional energy, it's water energy, and this is a very, Kings and Queens are masters of their energy, so this is someone who's very emotionally mature. So by you having that stance and using your intuition, it's giving you that opportunity to build your legacy here. And how are you building that legacy? through your networking, through how you're interacting and dealing with others. You're communicating well with others. You're getting along well with others. Whatever happened here, you've been realized as the person that wasn't stirring the pot. You were the one that actually acted in a very upstanding kind of way, and you're recognized for that. And it's paid off for you here, and because this is about teamwork and collaboration, but it's also about you refining your skills and producing quality work. And you're recognized for this, Aries. You're recognized for your talents and your abilities and what you enjoy doing. People can see that you enjoy doing what you're doing. Now with this 10 of Cups, we have the 8 of Swords, we have the Chariot, and we have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, there is an offer of love coming in with this Knight of Cups. This can represent the Prince or Prince Charming coming in to sweep you off your feet. And it has that promise of the that total love and support. This would be someone that's very loving and supportive towards you, or and providing that family contentment. If you're partnered already, this can just be a renewal of that and a reinitiation of that. But you also have some be careful of being caught up in your head. Perhaps you don't trust this completely, and because you have the 8 of Swords, which is about feeling it's self-imposed restrictions by your own thoughts, and letting your thoughts kind of take control of yourself. But I don't feel like this is going to be a major focus for you. I just feel it's something that you might be questioning. If someone does come in kind of sweeping you off your feet, you could be questioning it. And there's nothing wrong with questioning someone's motives, but just don't get too caught up in that, because I do see a lot of change here going on for you with the Chariot. This is about action and change, and it's fast moving, but you're moving forward with determination and focus. So whether or not that's in your relationships or that's in your money, career, finance, but I do feel like many of you, this is about relationships, whether or not they're romantic relationships or just how you connect with others and your networking. I feel like some of you, it will be more like that, Aries. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles being clarified nice by the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles, this worker bee card, you do realize that you have to wait for successes to come in, and you have that patience and you have that ability to put in the hard work and the patience with the 7 of Swords, but you know that success is coming. You're going within. You see this 4 of Swords. This is a card about rest and retreat, perhaps recharging your batteries from a lot of hard work and responsibilities you have on the go. But in this particular deck, you see this person sitting here in a meditative state, because it's also about going within and retreating that way to kind of determine your next steps. But whatever it is that you're doing, you have this 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is success. It's good news. It's you being recognized for all of your talents, all of your abilities, your passions, and moving forward, and that taking initiative and taking action, Aries. So nice week for you. Now we're getting into this future energy. You have the Hangman. It's being clarified by the Lovers, the Wheel, and the Fool. Wow. So you have a major arcana being clarified all by major arcana. So this is this new perspective that you gain here, this wisdom that you gain is a big deal, Aries, that you will be gaining. It's something that's going to impact you for many months, even possibly years to come. This new way of seeing things or seeing a situation. For some of you, the Lovers is going to represent a choice, but for others of you, this is really connecting deeply with others. It could be romantic, it could be in your relationships and the networking that you're doing. And there's a turning point for you. So again, I feel like someone in the past here really was throwing shade at you, and now there's this turning point, and you're just coming up on top now, Aries, here with this. And this new perspective, this choice you make, or this relationship, and this Wheel of Fortune, it's opening up something, and you are taking that chance. You are taking that leap of faith here. And I feel like there's this really powerful energy for success with it, Aries. This 2 of Wands is clarified by Page of Swords, King of Swords, and Ace of Cups. So again, an emotional opportunity here, an emotional seed to plant, to grow into something and nurture into something that can provide abundance and long-term abundance for you. For some of you, this indicates a new baby or new relationship, a proposal, or even a marriage. And that could be what you're waiting for, or the choice that you have to make. Are you going to say yes? Are you going to say no? For others of you, it's just an opportunity for emotional satisfaction. And that could be your money, career, finance as well. And you'll have a decision to make with that, and how you're going to, what you're going to do with that seed or that opportunity or that new door or pathway that opens up. But I feel like you are again, King of Swords, going forward in a very logical, strategic kind of way with a lot of mental focus and determination in what it is you want to achieve and accomplish. You've received some kind of clarity here with this Page of Swords. You see your truth here. You are realizing your inner truth, Aries. And all of these choices here with this Seven of Cups energy, clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Sun, nice, and the Four of Wands, wonderful. Happy to see this. So these choices, do know that whatever choice you make, the universe has your back in the decisions you're making. This is the Sun. This is material happiness. This is about joyous outcomes and success. The universe is shining down on you, illuminating things for you, trying to kind of take out all those obstacles for you so you can move forward in a very positive way that gives you success. And you have the Four of Wands, and this is really a very stable kind of energy card, but it's also about celebrating with your friends and family. And for some of you, this can represent a marriage. Four of Wands can represent events or activities, but particularly a marriage, a joining. But for others of you, this is just, you know, your friends and family supporting you and being there for you and celebrating you, Aries. And why is that? Because you have left things that no longer emotionally fulfill you behind you, and you are moving towards what intuitively feels right for you and what you emotionally connect with. So very beautiful energy there, Aries. Nice to see that. Happy to see that. So I'm going to pull 2 Archangel Power Tarot cards and wrap up this reading, Aries. And we have the 8 of Ariel, and we have the King of Raphael. So this is letting you know that, again, take pride in what you're doing, enjoy what you're doing, and acknowledge your talents and your abilities and your success. Know that the more you do something, the better you get at it as well. And for some of you, with that 8 of Ariel, it can even sometimes indicate more training, or even like a going back to school or learning some new skill or ability. But with the King of Raphael here, this is letting you know this is a similar energy to that King of Water. That is safe for you to open up your heart. It's safe for you to trust. So some of you, this is about your relationships. Again, can be romantic, doesn't have to be romantic, but it is safe for you to trust. Whatever this happened here, back here with that individual, and you had that 3 of Swords there, it really it was very painful emotionally for you, but it is safe for you to trust that you have the ability to accomplish so much, and that you need to follow your creative passions, Aries. So this concludes your reading. Again, if you enjoyed this reading, just found it fun, found it helpful in any kind of way, make sure that you're giving it a thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Take care.